Hello, YouTube. Hope you're having a good day. I see Seattle's there with, looks like Squid. Have you been watching Squid Game? Snower there with Big Brain. Alrighty. Let's get rocking and rolling. What's famous? Frederick August Bartholdi statue was modeled on both his wife and his mother. Interesting. Hello, Jessica. Giving me is this supposed to be I love you? Give it an upvote, guys, or a thumbs up. That always helps. And yeah, what famous Frederick August Bartholdi statue was modeled on both his wife and his mother? Brandon, nice to see you. Anybody know? Already got a downvote on Reddit. Reddit, you birth generous trivia, but you don't seem to love it too much. That's all right. What famous, here we go. Anybody on YouTube have an idea? What famous Frederick August Bartholdi statue was modeled on both his wife and his mother? That is the question at hand. Thank you, Jessica. Anybody know? This is a very famous statue, maybe the most famous, or one of the most famous. Probably the most, maybe the most visited. Anybody have a guess even on YouTube or Reddit? Seattle, Snowward, Jessica, Brandon. There we go. Yes, Snowward. Hey there, Risa. Finally coming up with, yes, the Statue of Liberty is correct. All right, next question. What woman's ailment is treated around the world with extracts from chaste tree berries? Yes. Let's go again. What women's ailment is treated around the world with extract from chaste tree berries? So, Jessica, it's not menopause. Jessica, I'll have you. Risa, getting the right answer. Reddit. Anybody want to answer on Reddit? I guess when you drive all your good players over to YouTube, this is what happens. Whoever is left on Reddit is not so favorable to what we're doing here. Anyways, Risa getting it right with PMS. PMS. Alrighty. Next question. Cosmic. Wouldn't know. Here we go. What classical composer died in 1827 of lead poisoning, according to recent analysis of his hair? I guess that one, right? Anybody guess who this might be? Brandon, Rossborough came from Risa. It was her answer for every political question, and now it just is the running meme. Wouldn't know. Cosmic. Give it a guess. Big Braden. Risa, Jessica. Getting it correct. Anybody in Reddit want to give it a try? It is, in fact, Ludwig van Beethoven. No need to change your answer, Risa. You had it right. All right. Next question. What nation would you visit to peer over? Oh, next question. I've got to read them before. What colorful comedians do coulrophobes fear? Coulro phobes. Coulrophobes fear. I would put comedians in quotes there. What colorful comedians do coulrophobes fear? David Bott, nice to meet you. Yeah. Where did you come from, David Bott? You come from Reddit or maybe Eventbrite or something else? David Bott and Risa having it right with clowns. Clowns is correct. Okay. What fraction of unmarried U.S. residents over the age of 65 were men by 2000? What fraction? So it's David coming from Reddit as well. What fraction of unmarried men, so it's not a percent, it's a fraction, over the age of 65 were men by 2000? Jessica, changing it to a percentage. Yeah, cosmic. It's a little high. I think you got to think through. Men typically die sooner, so there'll be more women as a result of that, right? So and leaving a lot of widows widows, right? So it was in fact 1/4. So Jessica, David Bott, getting it right with 1/4. Yeah, a quarter of them are men, the rest are women, because they live longer. What 20-something writer went undercover as a high school student to research fast times at Ridgemount High? Anybody know this writer? What 20-something writer were undercover as a high school student to research fast times at Ridgemount High? Yeah, Jessica. Coming up with the name. Cosmic. I can't see what that emoji. Oh, it's a writer emoji. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? Yes. Jessica and Brandon getting it right. Risa following along. It was, in fact, Cameron Crowe. Cameron Crowe. This is too hard for Cosmic. Let's see if we can find you one you'll know. What Western U.S. state lures sorry, another repeat question. I think this is the last night we're going to do this one. Unfortunately, they don't go in order, so its randomizer is now having me bump into ones we've already read. Alrighty. What's the most popular fruit in the same family as Manila hemp and the bird of paradise flower? Today I learned. Cosmic, just answer a popular fruit and hope you're right. Risa, stop doing that. Answering my half-assed questions and remembering them from previous. So this question, what's the most popular fruit in the same family as Manila hemp and the bird of paradise flower? Sameo. Coming up with the right answer. Or Sameo giving me the big brain emoji. No, it's not blueberry cosmic. Sorry. Who has it here? Here fan and Risa having it right with banana. Banana is the correct answer. All right. Next question. What Britain? Hey, thanks for the helpful. Hate SoCal. Don't hate. There's no need to hate Southern California, but that's all right. What Briton earned infamy for murmuring to his mistress? In the next life, I'd like to come back as your trousers. Ha ha ha. Banana who? Yeah, right. Oh. No, not Churchill or Shakespeare. What Briton earned infamy for murmuring to his mistress, "In the next life, I'd like to come back as your trousers." Jessica. There we go. Cosmic coming up with the right answer. Penny Hill. Jessica, do you have another? Excuse me. There we go. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Sorry, guys. I just saw myself sneeze in the replay there. So yes. Who got it first? Thank you. Hate SoCal. Jessica got it right with Prince Charles, and Risa with her ooh. And here fan? No, you put Benny Hill. And somebody here got it right. It was question. Thanks for the hugs, Render. I'm just gonna call you Render from now on. All right, next question. What commodity is the second most traded in the world after oil? Interesting. Oh, mic wise? It's about the same mic. Oh, are you talking? Oh, here, fan. You're talking. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, usually I don't. There we go. I was messing around with the camera today. Thank you. I missed Reddit ones. So we got pelts, gold, and sugar are incorrect. Cosmic, you got the right answer. I thought gold as well. But who got the right answer here? Oh, I thought I saw it. No. Oh, wait, was it earlier? Just a sec. Oh. Yeah, the only person that got it right was Cosmic. It was, in fact, coffee. Coffee. Karma. We're on to the next question. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the first question of the night. I just got so wow. You guys got to remind me. All right, here we go. This is the first. Generous point here. And if you want to participate, Reddit, you have to go over to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, and then you can earn a generous point. And thanks for the hugs, Cosmic. And when you earn the generous point, you get a chance at $100 at the end of the month. Alrighty, here we go. So come join us. Reddit is what Risa asked. Alrighty. Yes, good old coffee. Alrighty. Here we go. This has got 3 options, okay? So you may need to wait for the options, or you can jump in and try and guess. It is the first person to guess it right. So if you know before I give you the 3 options, go ahead and guess. Which budding screen star attended Wilfred Academy of Hair and Beauty Culture? Ben Affleck, Danny DeVito, or Michelle Pfeiffer? Sameo. Getting it right first. Yes, Sameo gets the generous point. It was, in fact, Danny DeVito. Sameo, then Karma, and then Jessica were the first 3 to get it. Alrighty, next question. Yes, it was Danny DeVito, Jagbus, as well as who got it viral? Repo got it right as well. Alrighty, next question. What nation supplies Australia with the most immigrants? Supplies is kind of a weird word, but anyways. This is back in 2005. I have no idea if it's changed since then. What nation supplies Australia with the most immigrants? It's not India. Not China, US, or Japan. Hey, Eggs, I just see you there. Your fan, you also jumped in last little bit. And it is, in fact, Karma the sequel. The only one guessing it right with New Zealand. It's New Zealand. Yeah, I wonder if that's changed in the last 15 years or so. Hey, SoCal, you got it right as well. I wonder if that's changed or not. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, they're close. Share a lot of the same things. So, yeah, why not? Jagbus, I'm just so you know, I'm playing Trivial Pursuit. It's a digital version, but we're running out of original questions. It's starting to repeat. So, anyways, here we go. They're neighbors, but they're like 1,000. Is it 1,000 miles or 1,000 kilometers? Everybody thinks it's like right next door, but it's actually quite a distance. What body parts are covered with a thin layer called the periosteum? What would that be? Oh, okay. What body parts are covered with a thin white layer called the periosteum? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. So we got ears, nerves, glands, heart, ears again, pelvis, heart, ears, eyes. Everybody's incorrect. What body parts, so it's S, that helps, body parts, are covered with a thin white layer called the periosteum? Yes, Jagba. Teeth? No, not toes. Not sure what peritoneal cavity. I'm not sure what that is, but it's not that. Risa? No, it's not that. Periosteum. Periosteum. Yes. Don't tell me how to pronounce it. It's not linguistic. There we go. Jessica finally nails it for us. It is, in fact, bones. Bones are covered in periosteum. So, yeah, that was a tough one. All right, next question. What violinist was famed for finishing a concert in Jerusalem during a Scud missile alert in 1991 while the audience donned gas masks? Yeah, Yo-Yo Ma is kind of what I was thinking of, but it's not, in fact, Yo-Yo Ma. It's like name a famous violinist at this point. What violinist was famed for finishing a concert in Jerusalem during a Scud missile alert in 1991 while the audience donned gas masks? It's not Perlman. It's not Haldane. It's not Andrew Ruya. It's not Lindsay Sterling. Karma. Knowing the first name, but no last name. Karma is halfway there. Anybody help out Karma? Isaac is, in fact, his first name. Anybody know his last name? Guys, if you're enjoying it, give it a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Zesty close. It's not Pagini. Isaac Violin. It's not Perlman. Hey there, Uncle Cyrus. Karma, I can't remember his last name. There we go. Eggs, got it. Stern. Isaac Stern is correct. It's a tough one, too. What's the largest lake in Central America? Oh, did I ask this already, Risa? What's the largest lake in Central America? Hey, Jagbus. You have a good night. Stern, yeah, somebody got Stern there. Cosmic. I guess I didn't ask it. No, it's not Titicaca. We're talking Central America. So, hey, who got that? Cosmic got it, as well as Karma, the sequel. Yeah, I possibly didn't. It is Lake Nicaragua. I actually answered, I think, about 8 or 10 questions before I started playing with you guys a couple days ago just to test out how it works. So I think that's when I read it. That's why I'm remembering it. Wow. All right. What kind of product was Flir's Blibber Blubber never brought to market because removing it from skin required turpentine? Sheesh. What kind of product was Flir's Blibber Blubber never brought to market because removing it from skin required turpentine? No, not quite. Zesty. Not flubber. Nobody else wants to give it a guess because Karma nailed it. It was, in fact, bubblegum. Bubblegum is correct. Yeah, that's kind of gross. Cosmic. There we go. You got it too. Gum. Specifically a bubblegum. What Middle East... I'm not finishing that. Risa, you wanna guess the answer for that? Who did Bono, Dave Stewart, and Joe Strummer honor with the song named 4/8 Old Prison Number? Never heard of it, but I figured out who it was. No, it was Jessica got it right. It was Iran. All right, let's try this again. Who did Bono, David Stewart, and Joe Strummer honor with the song named 48864 after his old prison number? Not Brian Jones. Not MLK Jr. David Bott seeming to fight through the lag, as well as Risa and Sameo, all getting Nelson Mandela. Oh, somebody else got it. Zesty got it as well. Yes, Nelson Mandela is correct. Okay, what easy entree do Canadians refer to as craft dinner, KD, or rubber bullets? I have never heard of rubber bullets in all of my life, but I have heard of KD and craft dinner. There you go. Everybody else seems to know. Semeo, what is cheese? You're missing the other part. David Bott, Seeking. David Bott. Who else? Jessica and Karma, all getting it right with, I haven't even looked, but yes. It says Kraft macaroni and cheese, but yes, mac and cheese. No, not poutine. We don't call it poutine, Kraft dinner, or KD. I've never heard of rubber bullets before. Trivial Pursuit's making things up. All right, what time zone, an hour ahead of Eastern, envelops Nova Scotia? Oops. What time zone, an hour ahead of Eastern, envelops Nova Scotia? Seeking 81, as well as Karma and Snowward, all getting it right with Atlantic. It's the Atlantic time zone. All right, next question. What forget that one. It was a hard one too. Okay, read first, Mike, then speak. What 17th century scientist is generally credited with coining the line, knowledge is power. I thought Newton as well, but it's not Newton. Is he 17th century? Yeah, he might be earlier than that too. It's not Tesla. It's not Galileo. What 17th century scientist is generally credited with coining the line, knowledge is power? Oh, somebody got it right there. Hate SoCal. Good job. Seeking, almost getting it right. Not Bell, not Da Vinci, not Edison. Again, 17th century would be 1600s. Edison would not have been around. Not Copernicus. Yes, a couple people on Reddit. Reddit beats YouTube currently. Is this me? All love always? All love always? Yes, it was in fact Sir Francis Bacon. Sir Francis. YouTube is saying Reddit smartheads. Brains on Reddit. Alrighty. Reddit, you don't take it often, but you do take it on occasion. You're a bit disadvantaged by the delay, the lag. So anyways, here we go. Hate Soul, Kyle giving the guns, man. All right, next question. What author scored a bestseller with unnatural exposure despite the absence of usual heroine, Dr. K. Scarpetta? Eggs and bacon. There we go. Anybody catch that? What author scored a bestseller with unnatural exposure despite the absence of usual heroine, Dr. K. Scarpetta? Yes, Karma. Always remembering first names. Oh, there we go. Risa. Coming up with the last name. Patricia Cornwell. Oh, somebody else grabbed it here too. Seeking 81. Yes, good job. All righty. So, guys, I'm going to do 6 questions. The last question is going to be another generous point. So, if you're on Reddit or if you're joining us for the first time, what I do with the generous point question, again, it's 6 questions from now, is I roll a dice. And if you get the position that's on the dice, except for 4, I make that 3. Anyways, I'll explain that. You get a generous point, which gives you a chance to win $100 at the end of the month. So if you're on Reddit and you want to have a chance at $100, you got to go over to YouTube and type in generous trivia and start playing there. All right, here we go. That's in 6 questions from now. Here's the first one. What new Inuit name? Oh, no, I've asked that before. Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry, I thought I asked it. Oh, maybe I can still. Oh, here we go. What new Inuit name did Gothab get when Greenland changed its name to Kalet Nuat? Did that make sense? What new Inuit name did Gothab get when Greenland changed its name to Kalit Nunat? Is that really the new name of Greenland? It's not Nunuk, though it's very close, Karma, to that. It's not Canada. It's not E-I-E-I-O. It's not Nunavut. It's not Nunuk. Think about it. Greenland. You're even closer, Jessica. Not Nayakuk. Hate SoCal. Not Nunavut. Not Nunuk. There we go. Brandon finally with the right answer. Nook. N-U-U-K, which I believe is the capital of Greenland. All right. What civilization's human sacrifices discovered atop 22,000-foot Cerrero? Oh, Lula, Lula, or is that U? Double L in Spanish is, anyways. Yalicaco may have made that peak the world's highest archaeological site. Whew, that was a hard one. So we've got Inca, Mayan, and Aztecs, the three, and it is in fact the Incas. So Sameo was the only one there, and who got it here? Hate SoCal. Got it there. It was in fact the Incas. All right. What toy did John Mayer twist and turn on TV to demonstrate the complexity of the European Union Treaty? What toy did John Mayer twist and turn on TV to demonstrate the complexity of the European Union Treaty? So Risa, Sameo, and Uncle Cyrus all getting it right. Anybody over here? No, it was not the Slinky. It was, in fact, the Rubik's Cube. Oh, did I say John Mayer? Major. Sorry. Major. John Major. Sorry, David Bott and everybody else. Yes, Rubik's Cube. Hate SoCal and Cosmic got it right as well. John Major. I did a little bit of a guffaw there. All right, next question. It wasn't for a generous point, so you can all just relax. John Major. What potable do Muscovites refer to as piva? Piva. Do svidania. Piva. There we go. Lots of people thinking piva is vodka. Isn't vodka Russian for vodka? That would be my guess. I don't know, but I would guess. So it's not vodka, it's not wine, but Brandon and Sameo nailing it with beer. It is, in fact, beer. Oh, who got that? Oh, Laser Hef got it. I think I might have done an extra one here, but that's fine. Here we go. What nation has more folks who claim French as a primary language than any country but France? What would that be? Of course. Oh, did I say that all right? Yes, Karma, Risa, Snowward, of course. Our wonderful Canada, Snowward, and Uncle Cyrus also getting it. All right. One more, and then we're going to do the generous point. What big top act did circus star Weiss liken to having a car hit from behind at 65 miles per hour? I guess that's right. Yes, obviously Quebec. Though there are French speakers in other parts of Canada, specifically New Brunswick. A little bit of a lag, but You guys are all getting, yes, the human cannonball. Here, fan, close enough, snow word, Semeo, and such. Alrighty, how's the lag now? Okay, we're good now? Alrighty, human cannonball. Yes, laser half you. All right. Okay, here's the next one. So I'm going to roll this four-sided die, and I changed the rule. It's like a pyramid. And if it's a 1, the first person to answer gets it. If it's a 2, the second person. If it's a 3 or 4, it's the third person. Just because 4 sometimes gets a little bit long, and it seems a bit unfair as people are just looking at the answers above it. Alrighty. So if you're on Reddit and want to have a chance to win $100 at the end of the month, you have to go over to YouTube and search up Generous Trivia. And you're being told to come to the dark side. Oops. There we go. There's my roll, even though it fell out of my hand. Looks like a good roll. All righty, here we go. You ready? This is it. How come it's only showing 5? Is it the lag? Oh, I can't even get back. All righty. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten anybody new today. Anyways, here we go. What European nations TV viewers were the first to be subjected to the reality show Big Brother? Yeah, don't worry about it. It glitches out. I'm not so bad. All righty. David is first with Netherlands. Semeo, old school, but I'll accept it, is Holland, which is the Netherlands. And eggs is third. I did roll a 4, but like I said, a 4 is the same as a 3. So that's eggs. Gets the generous point. Eggs, did you have one before? I can't remember. If you're wondering, the leaderboard, I update it every night on Reddit. And yeah, I thought you had one. And you can see where you stand there. The highest right now is Karma. Eggs and bacon. He has 5. He's got 5 generous points. And Reese has got, I think, 3 or 4. 3 maybe. Anyways, yeah, that's how we play. Alrighty, next question. Most channels, they ask you for money. We give it away. I don't know why. It's my money. But this is going to become something, I hope. All right. So if you're on Reddit, you can still go over to YouTube at any point in time and join us there. Be nice to have it. Even if you don't go to YouTube, subscribe there at some point tonight. I need 5 a day to get monetized by my birthday. So we're slowing up a bit. I think I haven't had a new subscriber in 2 days. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. Anybody new that could subscribe? I don't know. I haven't seen a new name at all. Maybe that's one higher than yesterday. Karma? Not sure. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm starting to see more and more repeat questions, guys. It's a little unfortunate. It cost me $5 at a Salvation Army, though, so it's been good for at least, I think, this third night we're using it. All right. Okay, here we go. What insects do radical vegans consider slave laborers for human farmers? Oh, my word. Good grief. Hey, thanks, Samel. Appreciate it. Guys, if you have any ideas of how to get more subscribers, I'm actually going to do a video in the next day or so. That's a short, like 40-second, kind of like a short. One question, and I'm going to give away money from that. So maybe you can share that with your friends. So, yep. I can't believe this. What insects do radical vegans consider slave laborers for human farmers? Slave laborers? Are we kidding? Hey there, SK Beats. Appreciate for the sub. Yeah, it's bees. Hey, Dank Mycology, as well as a bunch. Where did it start? With Brandon, were you the first one? Snore, David Bot. Yes, honeybees. Really? Are you serious? Are we really serious that you're gonna call? Hey there, Booty Corp, and somebody else there, KBK. We're really gonna call bees slave labor. Oh my word. Anyways. Um, okay. What vodka brand settled out of court for unauthorized use of Alberto Corda's famed photo of Che Guevara, Guevara, right? Sorry, Che Guevara, a teetotaler, on its labels? Snowword, Simeo, and Hearfan, all obviously vodka lovers, and know that in fact it was Smirnoff. No, it wasn't Absolute. It was Smirnoff. Alrighty. Next question. What late crooner's mud-encrusted fishing boots enthrall visitors at Oregon's world-famous Fantastic Museum? Booty, I've been told to ignore that question. Because of course I am. Everybody, hey, Dindroga. Watching the game. What's the score? I'm missing out. My Leafs lost tonight. I couldn't believe it. Overtime. Last minute. Boo. Who is it? Oh, okay. We've got people. So Elvis, Dylan, Martin, Michael Jackson, Bennett, Sinatra, Prince. There we go. Karma the sequel. Coming up with it with Crosby, Bing Crosby, as opposed to Sidney Crosby. 11-3. Wow. Alrighty. What is Earth's most populous city for 6 weeks? Oh, forget that. Sorry, guys. Read first, then ask. What South American athlete was the first person to have his face adorn 1.5 million MasterCards? Oh, of course. Yes, Risa, it's Mecca. Yes, it is. Oh. What South American athlete was the first person to have his face adorn 1.5 million MasterCards? Why did you hear it? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? I was thinking Maradona as well, but is in fact a Pele. Pele is correct. What company went public in 1995, making a billionaire out of Steve Jobs? Are you kidding me? That is a little bit. Oh, and we are all wrong. I thought it was so obvious. We are all wrong. You're all wrong, myself included. Not Microsoft, not IBM. There we go. Karma and Brandon getting back into it and getting the right answer. Can't hear on Reddit. I'm not sure why. Yes, it's Pixar. I guess it was in 1995. Was he still on the outs with Apple? I'm not even sure. I think he might have been, actually. I'm not quite sure of the whole history there. So, yeah, it was Pixar. What nation did the 300 residents of Seborga, led by town florist Prince Giorgio I, declare independence from in 1995? And I don't think it was successful, was it? There we go. Karma giving us the stats. 1997 Jobs was back at Apple. Thank you, Gorge, Fanatic. Yeah, I don't know, Booty. You must have me on mute. That's fine. Yes, it was Italy. So, who was the first one? David bought Karma and and David bought again. Yeah, it was Italy. I guess they weren't successful, right? There's no Seborga, the nation of Seborga, so I guess they didn't quite make it happen. All right. What activity is taught at Oklahoma's annual Puckarama Festival? In hand, finger flute, and roof styles. What does that mean? Oh, I got it. Let me. I didn't ask the full question because I didn't understand. Now I do. What activity is taught at Oklahoma's annual Puckarama Festival? In hand, finger flute, and roof styles. So yeah, Puckarama isn't referring to kissing. Hockey is always a good guess, but it is not correct. That I've read the full question. Denjoga, Karma, and Sameo all got it right with whistling. Sorry, anyways, I had a hard time understanding what the question meant, so sometimes hard to read. All right, repeat question. What occupation was ranked the lowest in the 2002 edition of the Jobs Rated Almanac? Cowboy, fisherman, or lumberjack? Yeah, Uncle Cyrus. I've never heard of rubber bullets for craft dinner, so. Yeah, Cosmic saying fisherman. Same with Karma. And cowboy, and then a few lumberjacks. It is, in fact, a lumberjack. I was thinking fisherman because I thought it was one of the more deadlier ones, but apparently lumberjack, just cutting down wood. Yeah, who knows what the rating is for, but anyways. I guess so, Cosmic. Yeah, he must have. But he subscribed. That's all I asked. All right, next question. What celebrated aviator was buried beneath a Java plum tree in Kipahula, Maui? Yeah, Sameo, it's dangerous as well. I know fishermen. Oh, crab fishing. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, probably. But lumberjack is dangerous as well. What celebrated aviator was buried beneath a Java plum tree in Kipahula, Maui? Why are we talking about somebody being wanted? Anyways, Charles Lindbergh is correct. So we got Tony. It has been a while since Tony's been around, as well as who else? Karma, the sequel, getting Charles Lindbergh as well. And not Jackie Chan, getting it as well on Reddit. Guys, if you're on Reddit and want a chance to win $100, you need to go to YouTube and type in generous trivia for the opportunity. I give 3 opportunities per show, and we'll give it out at the end of the month. So at least 3 opportunities. Sometimes I give more. All right, here we go. Next question. Okay, there we go. What's the largest U.S. lake west of the Mississippi River? Hey, I nailed it. David, where are you from? Obviously not America. So we gotta differentiate west from east, right? So anybody naming Great Lakes, they're all east of the Mississippi. So who got it? Brandon, as well as Trooper 27. Nice to meet you. And Karma the sequel, getting it. Yes. After my little clarification. Yes, it's the Great Salt Lake in Utah. Yeah. Netherlands, David Bond. Nice to see you. It must be quite late there. Or quite early, depending on what part of the day you're at, right? All right. Next question. What nation's underground Ogallala aquifer has shrunk by 86 trillion gallons thanks to wells dug for irrigation? Hmm. It's 5 o'clock in the Netherlands. See ya, Uncle Cyrus. Again, what nation's underground Ogallala aquifer has shrunk by 86 trillion gallons thanks to wells dug for irrigation? Karma is the only one that came up with it. Yeah, it is the U.S. The U.S. of A. I've never heard of the Ogallala aquifer, but that's where it is. Alrighty. It's a lot of water. Disappeared. Who, when asked about insider trading allegations on CBS's early show, snapped, "I want to focus on my salad"? Did I ask this one, Risa? Because I might have asked this actually in another game. Just feels like, or maybe it's just always the same person. Yeah, I think it's just insider trading and somebody saying something. Anyways, Jessica, Risa, and Snowward all guessing a Martha Stewart. Same with Cosmic. Good job. Alrighty. Here we go. What astronomical feature did the Vikings believe to be the pathway to Valhalla? Oh, interesting. Yes, exactly, Risa. Yes, my official username, it was Martha Stewart. Denjoga, Tony, Trooper, all coming up with the Milky Way, not the Northern Lights. So that's a good potential answer. Alrighty. Alrighty. I think I'm going to have to sneeze again. I apologize in advance. Here we go. What character served as Link Hogthrobb's first mate on the starship Swine Trek? Yeah, thanks for all the advanced bless yous. I didn't sneeze, but it's coming. Oh my word. Anybody know? I don't think I've seen an answer to this. What character served as Link Hogthrop's first mate on the starship Swine Trek? Yes, David Bott. You got the vibe there. Some interesting answers, Mr. Spork. Alrighty, nice to see you, not Jackie Chan. Be sure to subscribe at YouTube. We want to hit, yeah, Hogthrob. Yes. Anyways, Denjoga, the only one that seemed to know. It was, in fact, Miss Piggy. Piggy. Alrighty, I suspect sneeze somehow. It may come out at any point. Oh, here we go. All right. What architects' designs did pundit Hal Foster say looks as though they could be broken into with a can opener? Jean-Luc Picard. Wow, now we've got every single architect known to man. Tony and Karma and Trooper have it, though all of you spelt it wrong, actually, interesting enough. Bonus points to whoever can spell Frank Gary's last name correctly. No, still wrong. There we go. Karma finally getting it right. Wow, still some more incorrect answers. There we go. Laser half get it as well. It's Gehry. Yeah. Interesting. Apparently a tough one to spell. Garo. Did I ask this one? What European nation prohibited its citizens from adopting their spouses' surnames in 1997? Did I ask that question? I did some reading of this recently. Okay, based on all these answers, I don't think I've asked it. What European nation prohibited its citizens from adopting their spouses' surnames in 1997? Seems kind of weird that you would prohibit. I mean, it's a cultural thing, right? But anyways, who am I? Sameo and David Bott, the two people from Europe that I know of, got it right with Iceland. It is, in fact, Iceland. There we go. All the other answers are incorrect. Yeah, but it's a bit of a cultural thing. I don't know. I mean, it's not like you're forced to. You opt to, right? Anyways, what do I know? Um, Who's the Boss vet found new fame as slinky long distance pitchwoman Eva Savelot? Oh, now we're getting a whole lesson on naming. I was just in Iceland. It was an awesome trip. Anyways, back to the question. No, it's not Tony Danza. It's not Judith Light. Jessica Risa getting it right with Alyssa Milano. Karma naming every single character there was on the show. John H. Nice to meet you. Did you subscribe? Mike. Mike's new here too. Mike, I like your name. So Mike and John H, please subscribe. Anybody tell me what the new subscriber count is? We're doing awesome here. There's welcome going on here. Yeah, you too. Do subscribe. 234. Come on, a few more. John, Mike, did you both subscribe? 233. What? We're down to 233 from 234. You might have to reload. Anyways, here we go. Let's not get too caught up in that, but it'd be nice to hit my 5 tonight at least. All right. Lag. All right. 234. Okay. If I win, I'll subscribe. By just playing, John, you're a winner in our eyes. No one wins, John. All right, here we go. Here's the next question. What European nation's McDonald's outlets debuted a beef ragout burger called the McCroquette? No, it's not Italy, France, Germany, or England. David, the only one that comes from this place knows it is, in fact, the Netherlands. The Netherlands is correct. Yeah. Lucky for you, David. What time is it? 11:03. I'm gonna ask right now. So if you're on Reddit, you can go to YouTube, look up Generous Point right now. Then I'm gonna do maybe, I don't know, 10 more questions, and I'm gonna ask the last one of the day. So there's gonna be 2 generous points given out in the next 10 minutes or so. Alrighty. So if you're on Reddit, go to YouTube for 2 chances to win $100 at the end of the month. Alrighty. Are we ready? Here's the first generous point. I got to roll the dice. Again, a 3 and 4 is position 3. So the highest number I can roll is a 3, position 3. Here we go. All right. Okay, you guys ready? No lag, I trust. Here we go. Now we're discussing the terrible fast food. All right. Here we go. How many golden tickets did Willy Wonka hide in chocolate Wonka bars? Tony. Again, it's what I see first because some people may see differently, but the number was right here. Can you see that? Yeah, that looks like it's in focus. It's number 1. And Tony on mine was number 1. Risa had 4, and then Tony was the first one. So Tony J, you got a point. Oh, it's J. Okay, there we go. Congrats, Tony. All right. So I'm gonna ask about 12 more questions, and then we'll be done for the night. I'll do 2 sets of 6, so basically 2 more cards. All right. Except for the ones I can't ask again because it's a repeat. Here we go. All righty. Here we go. What's split in 2 by the 3,000-mile wide Cassini Gap? Huh. Anybody know? I thought it was 7, so I was surprised it was only 5, but I guess 7 would be too many characters, so it makes kind of sense. What's split in 2 by the 3,000-mile wide Cassini Gap? There we go. Denjoga, John H., who refuses to subscribe, as well as Brandon getting it right. The Rings of Saturn. It's the Rings of Saturn. It's quite a gap. All right, next question. Oh. What Democrat asked at a music show where he'd first been exposed to Stevie Nicks yelped, "I've never been exposed to Stevie Nicks." Does that make sense? Let's try that again. What Democrat? Oh, come on. Why is this? What Democrat asked at a music show where he'd first been exposed to Stevie Nicks yelped, "I've never been exposed to Stevie Nicks"? Anyways, people seem to know despite the difficulty of me asking. Jessica, Denjoga, and Brandon all getting Jill Clinton. Bill Clinton. Yes, Bill Clinton is correct here. All right. Wow, this is really acting up. Interesting. Oh, that's why. What Missouri town of 3,800 attracts 7 million visitors annually to places like the Bald Knobbers Theater and the Welk Champagne Theater? Yes, John, Tony, Denjoga, all getting Branson. My parents went to Branson. I did not realize it was such a small town. 3,800. That's tiny. My dad got pulled up on stage to sing with the Marilyn Monroe impersonator, and it was too cheap to buy the video. If only I had gotten that hands on that video of my dad singing with Marilyn Monroe. Anyways, how many time zones does Russia span? How many time zones does Russia span? Oh, that's off by one. One. Karma. Are you kidding me? I was close. But everybody who's guessed, too low. Missy at 85. I hope you've subscribed. Same with Trooper 27. I'm not sure. Is this your first night? Please subscribe. There we go. I thought it was 12, but in fact, Tony got it right with 11. It's 11 time zones in Russia. So, yeah, it's a big country, so they need a lot of time zones. Yeah, I'm starting to get so many duplicate questions here. This is the last night of this intriguing game. Alrighty. What language translates a polite hello into a mouthful annoying Hashimnika? Hashimnika. Oh no, not annoying. I totally misread the question. Let's try that again. What language translates a polite hello into a mouthful? Anyong hashishmika. I said annoying. It's anyong. It's part of the word. Who started? Oh, I missed it. I missed above this, but Brandon, Risa, and Sameo all getting it right with Korean. I think that's funny. I said annoying as opposed to the word there. All right. Couple more and then next card. And then what will you be served in Australia if you ordered colonial goose? Anybody know from that without anybody know? What will you be served in Australia if you ordered colonial goose? So kangaroo, swan, emu. Okay. I'm gonna have to give you examples here: lamb, pigeon, or wallaby. Because all of you are incorrect so far. So we got some pigeon and wallaby. Nobody wants to go with lamb. So I get the point. There we go. Here fan takes my hint. And finally, hey, K Hef. K Hef. So I get you vape. I kind of agree. It's partly because our pant is lagging and is not nearly as good as other platforms. And I know it's not the only thing they do, but notifications have been off for 6 months. It lags severely. So until Reddit ups its game, and you can't monetize on Reddit. I'm going to continue to point people to YouTube. There we go. It is lamb. Okay. There was my little diatribe on why I push people to YouTube. It's a better platform, plain and simple. So, what horror meister took his first stab at a love story with Bag of Bones in 1998? So David bought. If you go to the subreddit. Oh, interesting. I will put that there. I'll pin it to the top. Good catch there. I have it on my own personal, but yes, I don't have it on the subreddit. So Stephen King is correct. Karma, Denjoga, and Tony all getting Stephen King. All right. This is the final 6, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you're on Reddit and you want a chance to win, you got to go to YouTube. I can get monetized at YouTube. I can't at Reddit. So that's why I promote YouTube over there. And yeah, maybe one day Reddit will be the place to do this stuff, but right now they aren't. So Stephen King. Alrighty. Are we making stuff up here? Here we go. This is the final 6. Thank you for this. Hey, Outlet forever. It's been forever. Where you been? I haven't had you to steadily steer people in the right direction on Reddit. Nice to see you. Oh my word. This is the last day of this. I'm getting it's almost like every second question now I'm getting is repeat. Here we go. What southwestern U.S. state capital was once called Waterloo? Wow, Jessica. Didn't you say something about you knew some movie being done as well? Thank you, David, for the affirmation. Here we go. What southwestern U.S. state capital was once called Waterloo? Not Phoenix, not Michigan, not so it's the state capital, not the state. It's the state capital that you need to list. So everybody naming a state is not going to be correct. John just naming every single one and knows that he'll get it right eventually. John, as well as Snoward, getting it right with Austin. Austin is correct. Alrighty. 5 more questions. How many of every 1,000 DNA nucleotides do all humans have in common? Did you catch that? How many of every 1,000 DNA nucleotides do all humans have in common? There we go. John, Denjoga, and Snoward. Getting it right. What are these questions? I'm not sure what you're asking. Too difficult, Karma? Anyways, John, Denjoga, and Snoward all getting it right with 999. I'm not sure, Karma, are you just saying, what are these questions because you're not getting them or what? Miss A, 85. I hope you're subscribing. Same with K Hef. All subscribe. What are we up to? Are we up to 5 more from today? Maybe 337? All righty. Next. What? 235. Come on. Miss A 85, K half. There's a few new ones here. All right. What Japanese car company spent $34 million to settle a sexual discrimination lawsuit with 350 women in its Normal, Illinois factory? $235. Toyota, Honda are not correct. BMW is not Japanese. Mitsubishi, Jessica, the only person to nail that. It was a Mitsubishi. All right. What does Faroe mean in the Faroe Islands? Codfish, sheep, or whale blubber? Hemp, EMT, bro, it's actually 999. Karma, here fan, Miss A, 85, all getting sheep. Sheep is correct. All right. 2 more questions. What media mogul bore an eerie resemblance to his worldwide firm's omnipresent mascot, according to Vanity Fair? Ah, not Murdoch, not Ted Turner. No, this is a bit more funny, actually. What media mogul bore an eerie resemblance to his worldwide firm's omnipresent mascot, according to Vanity Fair? I would say media mogul. Entertainment and media mogul. It's not purely a media play. Omnipresent mascot. No, EMT bro. No. There we go. Den Joga finally getting the company, but who is the mogul? K-Half. K-Half, actually. Oh, no. Den Joga got the company, but K-Half got the media mogul. It was actually Michael Eisner. So, all right. Here we go. Last question. Okay. All righty. Here I'm going to roll the dice. And so this is the last generous point, guys. If you are on Reddit and want a chance to win $100 by the end of the month, you need to go over to YouTube right now. Subscribe would be great. And this is the generous point question. Sorry, not generous question. This is generous point question. I'm rolling the dice here. All righty. Now we know the position. Here we go. It's kind of funny. All righty. So this is the 4th point. So Sameo, Eggs, and Tony all getting points today. This is the last one, guys. Hope you had a great time. Yeah, I'm on 10 p.m. every night. Got ideas? Let me know about how to get more people on here. And yeah, if you can play one video after we're done here of mine and play it for an hour in the background, that would be tremendous. Even if you played it for 15 minutes, I need to get 22 hours per show. Per day, I mean, and 5 new subscribers. So anything you can do to help, that'd be awesome. Here we go. What MTV star said she inherited her mom's sense of humor and strength and her dad's habit of farting and burping in public? Thank you, Samantha. I saw about 3 people did it last night. Has everybody guessed once? All righty. I'm not going to have you repeat it because I think it should be everybody gets one crack at it. I'm changing the rules as we go along. Only one person got it, so doesn't matter what I dial, what I rolled. So I'm going to give it to the only person that got it, which was Hearfan. Hearfan got it correctly. It was Kelly Osborne. Making the rules up as I go along. I think it's better to give it to Hearfan than somebody else who just repeats his answer, right? So, anyways, Hearfan got it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Reddit again. Go to YouTube. That'd be awesome. Look up Generous Trivia. See ya, and yeah, YouTube. Thanks for showing up. I'll be there at 10 p.m. tomorrow. I might do a 12 p.m. afternoon show. We'll see. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Watch a show and do subscribe if you haven't thus far. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you. Bye now.